comes a time when we heed a certain. Hey, go.
Care for Humanity Initiative Foundation Ghana, Chif Ghana, Living to Serve, is a non-governmental organization which is dedicated to bridging the gap between the rural and urban education in Africa in order to see a functioning world. According to Benjamin Franklin, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest.
And that I think
I
think
I
think
I
think I think.
Did you know that quality education alleviates poverty, the mother of all social ills? Did you know poverty is predominant among rural dwellers? Why is the provision of education drastically low in rural communities?
Your school has a lot of challenges.
Yes, it does.
Can you name some of these challenges?
Inadequate teachers' bungalow, inadequate infrastructure in the school, and even the school bus is nothing good to write home about.
So these are the major challenges you have.
Yes.
Transportation and then understaffed.
Yes.
So after completing senior high school, that is the aim of every student, to complete school and then move on to the next level. So which tertiary institution in Ghana do you want to go after SHS?
Okay, well, I want to go to University of Ghana, which is in Legon. University, yeah.
Sure. Go for it. So you want to study nursing at
Yes.
Legon. You want to come out as a nurse. Okay. My question has to do with the profession you are taking. You know, nursing is feminized. You want to go into medicine. You want to go into a science field, right? And you think nursing is the best, or it has been your passion from childhood?
Yes, it has been my passion since childhood.
Oh, okay. So that has been your thing. And you know that it takes a lot of effort. And I don't know about the track record of your school when it comes to the WASI performance. So what measures do you think should be put in place so that it will attract more teachers to come here and then teach you guys?
Well, I think the road is number one.
Okay.
Looking at the road, it's not hard, so cars find it very difficult to come here.
All right. And I think apart from transportation, don't you think there should be other packages and incentive for teachers? Because if you go to the other so-called big senior high school, the teachers are motivated. They are given a lot of packages. So do you think your teachers here are given the same treatment?
I don't think so. Looking at the way things are going, I don't think so.
And why is the demand for education also critically low in these areas? Do parents in such communities understand the value of education? Do children of such parents also understand the value of education?
Because of the farming, we do not come to school that much. Okay, especially on Fridays. Friday is the next town's market day, so we go to class and it'll be like 3 people in the classroom because they are all going to market to help their parents. After I've been put a man homework on you, you'll be like, say me nyakwan, and then no share and move everything.
Are teachers in deprived communities motivated enough to offer their best services in schools they teach?
Quentin John, head teacher, Rome Day Primary School. Our wing is municipality, Saum Circuit. The school have 120 pupils. We have only 2 teachers, 100 pupils. The school have a lot of challenges, like a building here. We don't have a good road, the school compound, the school park, electricity, and a lot of things. Yeah, school building. We have requested a lot of teachers, 8 teachers, to come and support us. Out today, we are only 2 teachers handle the pupils here. Government promised they will bring teachers up to 2015. They promised us they will bring teachers. 2019, we are still only 2 teachers here. We had a support from Chif Foundation. they brought 2 teachers to support us. We are requested to brought another teachers to support the school because only 2 teachers. Up to now, government, we don't know the government will post teachers to come and support the school. We don't know. So we requested that the chief or foundation will bring another people to come and support us. 120 people, 2 teachers handle them. It's difficult. How can you teach them? The classroom, the board is not good. We have a lot of challenges because when I see we have to use light. We need light to work, helping the people. But you don't have light here. You don't have good water here. The roads are not good. So we are appealing to the government or any foundation or any company who will support us that situation. We have found ourselves difficult here because 2 teachers cannot handle the 120 people here. We thank the foundation to also support us 2 teachers. We thank them a lot. They also did their best. Thank you.
We do that as a teacher for Grambo. Just know you push one hand. And now say, I need to be into your buy and pass it. But the Miyario, here the cooking. Oh, I was sorry, I won't be you. Sana 1 million. So main charge here. She from the volunteers. I bet you I'm a boy. And then that's our net here.
In fact, the work here is very difficult for us. If you can bear with me, I'm the only social studies teacher in the school, taking Form 1, 2, and 3. And we have over 300 students. If you are talking about education, how effective would that be if one teacher is handling about 300 students? In terms of assignment, marking is a problem. So we are pleading, those who have the power to support, kindly support the school with teachers to come and help, because if not that, our suffering will be in vain. We are pleading, we need teachers.
Do government stakeholders understand the dire need to deliver quality and equitable education?
When the world must come together as one, there are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can go on pretending day by day.
How does Chif Ghana facilitate quality education?
We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Chif, our vision and expectation is to bridge the gap between rural education and then that of the urban setting. By doing so, we organize the various projects which runs from national education outreach as we are doing. We also have chief educators sending NSS personnel to go to various schools to sort of compact on what we have already planted in the school. So you see us here, my able volunteers, including myself, doing this on behalf of our boss, Mr. James Asamoah. So we are the Care for Humanity Initiative Foundation, Chif Ghana, from the various universities across Ghana, the University of Ghana, Legon, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, University of Cape Coast, University of Education Winneba, across the various campuses, and the likes. I believe most of you from this school, you go to the various universities, and then you search for our various coordinators in the schools, and you join us to also make your impact and your quota to the nation building. You are not happy with that?
We promote invaluable teaching and learning by volunteering to do so in Ghana's remotest communities.
Today, Pew.
Chif.
Pew and creative arts.
I'm also teaching
R&B.
I really can't understand the R&B.
And ICT, I guess.
ICT.
Yeah, ICT.
Yeah, you see the way they can't get the ICT? I don't know whether we should send our laptop so that they can see something.
Maybe. I have ICT, I think, after first break. So maybe after first break, I have to come in for my laptop and then.
Okay. Then I guess we will come there.
Somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the children.
And you are dividing it into two. How many will you get? Okay, 2 times 11 is what?
We donate teaching and learning materials to schools situated in such rural areas. Our presence practically relieves the academic and logistical burdens of understaffed and under-equipped schools. By our active engagement with parent-teacher associations, PTAs, teaching and learning mechanisms are ameliorated by positive courses of action, and entire communities consequently benefit.
This occasion is the first time I'm seeing a Yabashina High School since I came here in 2016. In the former school is the same thing. I learned that they are rich, and this is the second time. But the first one was not well organized like this one. And before I go further, when our brothers came from the university, in this very room, or that hall, I told people that they are coming with knowledge. Just pay attention, contact them, and learn more. These are the things, and more are yet to come. So thank you very much.
So at the end of this program, we are expecting that we will form a debaters club, teaming up with the various teachers in the English department to make the debaters club a success. And I believe most of you will go up and also volunteer, as we have done, to be part of the debaters club for this great institution. So without spending much time, we are here to help you in your studies, to also orient you academically and in your career that you will be chosen in the near future. Thank you very much for the audience.
I'm biased timekeeper, panel of judges, I'm co-debater, ladies and gentlemen. I, Said Usman, as the first principal speaker, stand against the motion. Mr. Chairman, as the principal speaker said, misuse of human resources. Yes, misuse of human resources. It is one of the effects of rural-urban migration. Mr. Chairman, just a minute. Mr. Chairman, look at this picture. It is not only a picture alone. You can share to them. It is not only a picture alone, but it is a lady. This lady could have been a good tailor or hairdresser, but look at them. They are carrying kaya. Is this promoting livelihood?
We tenderly but persistently pressure governments and stakeholders to channel support to the neediest schools by providing timely research reports after our educational outreaches.
Honorable Eric Seusu, MP for Afron Plains South in the Eastern Region. A few months ago, I had discussions with Chif Ghana and UVA, and the purpose of that meeting was to organize volunteer teachers to go and support my constituency and so on. And they were distributed among the schools in Afram Plains. These students, volunteers, helped support the children in Afram Plains, teaching them to improve their education. The project was very successful. We are looking forward to organizing another one for next year. And I will say Chif Ghana has been very tremendous in all this. I believe that they have a very good cause and we must support them in every way. I am very much delighted that they took what it takes to be in a farm place for a period of 6 weeks to help the children of our farm place. These students were from University of Ghana, KNUST, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, UDS, University of Development Studies, and University of Cape Coast. I wish them well, and I really hope that they continue doing the good work that they are doing for Mother Ghana. Thank you.
Today is my name. The District Director of Education of Power Afram Plains South. I'm lost of words. The words cannot certainly express how delighted I am to Chif Ghana and UVN for bringing me 100 good volunteers at the end of the third term of the 2016-2017 academic year. I'm so grateful because the greatest challenge I have in this work as a district director of education has to do with shortage of teachers. And the 100 volunteers that came really came to beef up teaching and learning in the district. It's more than a welcoming news. The day they arrived in 2 buses, I heaved a great sigh of relief because they eventually beefed up the teaching staff.
To July, we had a call from our district education office that some student volunteers were prepared to come into our district to help both second cycle and basic schools in teaching. And to our amazement, 2 bus loads of students into St. Fidelis Senior High Technical School for distribution throughout the district. And my school, St. Fidelis, was the focus point, was the distribution point where they landed.
I'm sure they will take you to locations very soon. Some of you may probably have to sleep today because of the way they are arranging things. Some of you may have to sleep. But,
my name is Tenkoma Helen, a student of St. Fidelis Senior High School. It has been a while. Whilst we've been schools, like we received a people called Chif Ghana UVNA volunteers who came to help us in our teaching and learning activities. They've helped us a lot. Since they came here, every class was full of teachers, and through that, our learning was going on well. So we appreciate them, and we want them to come and support us again, because through that we know our learning subjects can go on very well when they are here. We want Chif Ghana to come and help us out. I know when they are out of this situation, everything will be well. So Chif Ghana, we need your support, and we need it again, because we know through you people you can help us out.
How does Chif Ghana demand equitable education for rural students? We keenly monitor government schools to ensure quality education. We are serving the most deprived, educationally weak districts in Ghana. These are the reasons why we say we are on a mission to end illiteracy and poverty as a result.
I believe this is a very noble cause. First of all, it's a shame I never met you. I would like to say I'm really, really grateful. My people and I, we are very grateful for your coming here, and I believe it is not going to be a 9-day wonder. How nice would it be if this happens to be a yearly affair, where some of you, out of humanity, generosity, magnanimity, name it, whatever, you all come here to help people in the rural area. It's such a shame that these days, you know, it appears the teaching profession has become a stopgap for people to move on to other things. And so probably this is what is going to inspire others to follow in your footsteps. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And I would say if you go spread a good word, that there are good things here too.
Hello, my name is Nelly and I'm from Chif Ghana UBN. And Chif Ghana and UBN partnered for an educational program at Powa Farm Plain South, and I'm glad it was a nice experience and I enjoyed it. There were ups and downs and it was a great experience. I hope to come here next time. So Chif Ghana living to serve, Chif Ghana living to serve.
You have seen and heard. We are doing this because we know what these children can also become in the near future. That is the reason we are always striving to help close educational gaps in high-need schools in these deprived and relegated communities. With our impact, I would say yes, Chif Ghana is achieving a double bottom line. Thus, whilst we are improving student learning outcomes, we are also building servant leaders of the next generation through our alumni. In fact, it is very true and not an exaggeration that our works are creating lasting and meaningful, especially educational impact on rural communities and the entire nation. It is the reason we are inviting you to support us. You can pick up the bank or mobile money account details on your screen and donate to Chif Ghana, or volunteer with us, or partner us with the organization, and you can also distribute or share our activities to the interested parties. I strongly believe that you can help build the hope of these companies. Thank you.
And so we all must lend a helping hand.